Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Someone had asked me why I do my readings not at home. There's like various reasons for that, but I am working on like creating a space at my home. But I started off doing it like this because this is sort of like where I'm in my element, and I like the energy and like being out and like just getting my coffee and doing my readings. It's when I felt clearest. So it's kind of how I started off, but it's in the works. I'm going to see about switching environments up. But for right now, this is what I'm working with. So I know I've mentioned like the noise in the back and stuff, but just bear with me because this is temporary. I'm going to figure out a solution to, you know, some of those disruptions. Anyways, I'm going to do a water sign reading for the current energies, okay? So if your water sign, you could be in your sun placement, moon, rising, or you could be cross-watching for a water sign, okay? I'm going to start off with the Mystic Moon Oracle deck and see what we got going on here with your current partnership, okay? I've got reinvention, separation, metamorphosis, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of like changes happening right now of like changing like who you are after like a, you know, a heartbreak period, reinventing yourself in some way, or they're reinventing themselves in some way. I've got commitment, fall, and recognition, okay? So this is like recognition of like the divine counterpart. I feel like there's going to be some sort of commitment in the fall. This is like a love, marriage commitment, but it could also be commitment to yourself and to your journey, okay? And with this fall here, so a commitment to the metamorphosis of like changing yourself or going through this transition, whatever that is. I'm going to pull one more. Or a commitment to making money and to getting financial stability, all right? So I'm going to pull from signs from spirit and see what other messages we got here for water signs. Transition. This is the same as metamorphosis. There's definitely like moving to another phase of your life, okay? Love, caring, compassion, pink. So I feel like there's maybe a love blooming, or, you know, a love, like a heart opening kind of energy. We've got ladybug, luck, and voyage. This is another thing about like traveling to a different phase of your life, okay? And we've got blue, serenity, tranquility, and peace. This is like the second butterfly image I have. So it's a lot of like the butterfly, the caterpillar turning into the butterfly, the transition, okay? That's like the big energy that I'm getting here. And we've got starfish, safe passage. Wow, okay. This is, I've never gotten this card before, but this is like the image of the beach. So I always feel like that's significant for some of you. But I feel like this means that you guys, it's safe to transition, okay, with that door. Whatever door that you're thinking about opening, it's safe to go through it, okay? Also, I'm dealing with water signs, and I am getting a lot of blue and tranquility and peace. So I feel like you're maybe peacefully, this also could really be someone's passing, you know, like a death. I don't want to get morbid like that, but just because there's peace and there's like, it's safe to pass, okay, and to go through this door. So also metamorphosis is like the death card in the tarot. So it could be like an actual physical death to another spiritual realm, or just like a soul death to another aspect of your soul's evolution, okay? And hummingbird, sweetness. I feel like there is a lot of love and caring and like softness around this situation, okay? So it's like maybe you're letting someone go peacefully, or with love, or your heart is opening to a new phase of your life, okay? So I'm going to pull from the Aquarian Tarot and see what tarot messages I got here. My back is hurting, so I'm leaning up against it. Got King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so I feel like even though I saw the material world, I feel like maybe in the past someone felt sort of financially unstable and they're trying to stabilize themselves financially. Or there could be someone that's sort of obsessed with money and status and shallow and selfish. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Six of Pentacles. I do feel like there's a reciprocity here. There's a like equal give and take, or there's going to be. Also, there's like the scales here. So there's some sort of balance that's needed. The Devil, yeah, this is another Capricorn energy. So you guys are definitely dealing, I feel like, with an earth sign, specifically Capricorn. But there's also like, this could be like an obsession with money, okay? An obsession with pentacles. Because we got two pentacles cards here, okay? It could be like consuming somebody, this money aspect. This could be the masculine that you're dealing with, all right? Another 6 here. So 6 of Wands reverse. I feel like that could be someone that's kind of egotistical. The Star could be dealing with an Aquarius. And 4 of Wands. Okay, so this is like a twin flame card. This is about stability, home, spiritual connection, solid union, okay? So I do feel like there's going to be a period of, you know, a solid partnership at some point here. Let's see what When Spirit Speaks has to say. Going on with this? Love, heart chakra. Yeah, there's a lot of love here. I got the heart and the caring. I got the sweetness. So also maybe working on your heart chakra by getting some green stones. Fuchsite is something that's really powerful for the heart chakra, okay? Trauma, okay? So healing some of the trauma with the Star is all about healing. So there could be some trauma healing going on and evolving. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's like a movement to a different period here. And summer, okay? Something significant could have happened in the summer. I'm going to pull from the All Things Intuitive, Messages of Love Oracle. I haven't used these in a minute. I used to always use them. So let's see what's happening. Got time apart, okay? So some distance will help bring clarity. Forgiveness. Yeah, this is about softening your heart, that sweetness, that hummingbird. And decision. It's time to make a decision about this relationship, okay? So there might be a need to make a decision. I'm going to pull from the twin flame shadows and see what are some of the shadows holding back the person that you're dealing with. Cowardly, okay? This person might not have the courage to come forward. They might have fears and they might be giving into them. Self-indulgent, that's what I was talking about with the King of Pentacles, okay? And doubt, okay? So I feel like this person might doubt this connection. They might doubt themselves, and that's why they're kind of cowardly. They might surround themselves with like a lot of material things because they need to like boost their ego with that 6 of Wands reverse in order to feel better about themselves, because I feel like deep down they have a lot of self-doubt, and you see them as like self-indulgent, but really they're trying to cover up their insecurities, okay? So I'm going to pull from the El Qui Oracle and see what are some of the divine feminine energies here, okay? So that's more of like the masculine side. Let's see the feminine side. She Who Whispers, Secrets, Confessions, Confidant, okay? So this is either you have someone that you're telling your secrets to, which that's like a safe place to go, or you guys have a lot of things that you haven't shared that like the masculine maybe doesn't know about. He could see you as secretive as well, okay? She Who Frees, liberation, unrestrained, and freedom, okay? So some of you might feel like you need to be free. Some of you might be a free spirit. Some of you might have the name Carly, okay? That's the name on here. So let's see one more. She Who Changes, transformation, change, and you guys, this is, I can't make this up, this is the 3rd transformation card, okay? The moon is here, so this could be you guys, Pisces energy, all right? So my last thing I'm going to pull is the Twin Flame Messages, Volume 2, and see what this person wants to communicate to you that they're not communicating. It seems like a pretty positive time for you guys, though. No major issues here, but just a transitioning period. And someone who's going through a change, reinvention, okay? And your divine masculine might be noticing that. I know it might be too late by the time I figure things out. This is exactly what I'm saying. Like, I feel like he's seeing that you're transitioning and he feels like he's losing you. It all comes down to timing. And my family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realized, okay? So I feel like he has a lot of pressure to be a certain way from maybe the way he grew up. Maybe he had a father that put a lot of emphasis on financial success and being a man and being a provider, and that might be what he's consumed in and why he's kind of almost so like shallow and caught up in the material world, okay? So guys, that's a message I have for you. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.